This is my super totally awesome new shirt, and I love it. I saw Husky StarCraft wearing it in his BlizzCon video, and I'm like, I need to have that. Because it would go along with, for anybody who's been to my other channel, the Scare Bears video. I made mention that we could have, like, evil My Little Ponies. These are the four little ponies of the apocalypse. And they are a lot of people get the four horsemen of the apocalypse wrong. They always think that it's war, famine, plague, and death. But it's actually what they have here: conquest, war, famine, and death. However, here, even then, they didn't get it perfect because famine is supposed to be a black horse. A white horse with a bow is conquest, a red horse with a sword is war, a black horse with scales is famine, and then there's just death on a pale horse. Oh well. I love this shirt. I got it today. I wore it out today. Everybody who saw it loved it. It's wonderful. But what you gonna do, brother, when NES Pro Wrestling runs wild on you? We'll go ahead and watch her real quick. Fighter Hayabusa from Japan. Born September 18th, 1951. Starman from Mexico? We don't know when he was born. Kin Kon Khan from Korea. I had this game as a kid. This is exactly what we used to say back then. Giant Panther from almost my birthday. Well, the date, but not that year. The Amazon. Piranha Bite and Outlaw Choke. King Slender. Born February 9th, which is, in fact, my brother's birthday. Assuming that that was doing it that way, but which I'm pretty sure it was. So here, we're going to play, and unfortunately, the first fighter, unless you're Fighter Hayabusa, you have to take on Fighter Hayabusa first. When I was a kid, I always loved playing as Starman. I think my brother was also fond of Starman, but I can't remember which one of us. One of us played as the Amazon quite often, because the Amazon, one of his special moves is the Piranha Bite, and he literally chews on your head. I suppose I could show that to you real quick. Let's do that. I will... Come here. Nope, that's the Outlaw Punch. That's not the one I want. Come back here. Nope, that's definitely not the right move either. Come on, all I want to do is show the people the cool bitey move. That's awesomeness. No, stop kicking him. That's not the way we go. Get back here. There we go. That's the move that we always used to love watching. It's an awesome move of awesomeness. There we go. Shift plus R equals reset. However, I love Starman. And you know, I always thought that I liked Starman because he was the only character that could do a vertical suplex. But that's not true. I found out just now when I was replaying the game, the reason why I love Starman so much is because he has that flip. Boom! That's one of his special moves. Anytime a player uses his signature move, the crowd will cheer like that in the background. Boom! I will spare you the cheesy tactics for this particular fight. But yeah, this was one of the very first games I remember having for the Nintendo when I was a kid. It's easily... Oh, what was that? Something weird happened there. Ooh, clothesline. And it's that kind of clothesline that gives you a very abrupt stop. Get up. Get up. Dang it, no! Oh, man. I do love how that looks, though. Isn't that kind of cool? He, picks you up, but I mean, it's just like in a brief moment and almost nonchalantly, he just lifts you off of the ground and throws you out of the ring over the ropes to the concrete floor. To the concrete floor, brother. I'm gonna go for the pin. This game was one of the first games that had... Oh, I totally missed that. Why did I whiff? First of all, it's the very first wrestling game for the Nintendo Entertainment System. My dad, my brother, and I, we all loved wrestling, so this was obviously a game that we had to get. Boom! And as far as, like, of all video games, not just the home console games, but even in the arcades, this was... A Winner Is You. If you're wondering where A Winner Is You came from, I believe this is the first instance of it. Kin Korn Khan. Boom! Just go ahead and hit you with my signature flying cross chop right off the bat. Dang it. One of the first games, if I ever want to finish that thought, where there's a referee that walks around the ring. And he actually follows, like, actual referee stuff. Like, when I go to pin, he's got to move into position, lie down on the mat, and start to count. And there's a bit of a delay. And that can actually have an influence on the match, whether or not you pin the guy. Ah, yes. Sweet. They also have, as you can see outside, a cameraman. Boom! Take that, brother. I think this might be the only... Kin Korn Karn might be the only guy whose special move does not elicit a cheer from the crowd, because... Oh, I totally missed that. That was a whiff. His special moves are that karate kick and his double-handed chop. And they are in place of the spin kick and punch that the normal characters get. He does a karate kick instead of that, and he does, once he stands up, a double chop instead of punch. Ooh, man, I just took you down. Take you down a peg. Maybe this time I'll be able to hit you. Boom! That's right. Get up here. No! Pile driver on the concrete floor! Oh, man. Get up. Get up. Get inside the ring. You actually have a 20 count before you get a ring out in this game. So it's much harder to get counted out of the ring, which is good, because later games, if they have a like a 10 count, it's too short. I think even to this day, in games like, in WWE games, you get a 20-second count. Boom! 1, 2... Yeah, this guy is always such a pain to pin. Alright, let's go up to the top rope. La Estrella Fugaz! That is the falling star in Spanish. And when I play Starman, En el nombre de la luna, voy a castigarte. And if you know what that means, then 1, you speak Spanish, and 2, you're awesome because of that. Giant Panther. He has the weakest special moves of all the characters. I don't want to say the weakest. I think all of the characters are interchangeable as far as, you know, actual strength goes. But his moves are weak sauce. He does a headbutt and a face grab. An iron claw, I believe is what it's called. There's his headbutt. Literally one of his special moves. Wonderful, isn't it? And his other move is an iron claw, where he grabs your face with his hand and then just squeezes real hard. Alright, get over here. Boom! I think I can hit you. Bah! Take that, fool. Come back into... Oh, that's not my Starman Mexican accent. But... Come back into the ring if you want to, brother. I will introduce you to a whole new kind of pain. 1, 2... punk. My brother and I, because we liked to see the special moves, we would start a game and then let each other do the special moves several times. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Get back up, Starman. You are not allowed to lose. Dang it, headbutt to the face. Boom! Here, let me introduce you to my friend, Security Gate. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You have to be in the ring when 20 seconds comes, otherwise it doesn't count. Alright, come on. Do the Starman flip? Nope, that's not the... Ooh, you ducked. That was awesome. Boom! La Estrella Fugaz! 1, 2... Oh, come on, that's my finishing move. You're supposed to give up when I do that. Boom! Okay, there. Brainbuster into La Estrella Fugaz. Okay, I hit the wrong button there. That was a double knee drop. That was La Meteora. La Meteora. Meteora. That's not Spanish at all. Alright, I just need to beat the Amazon and then we'll get the title match. I hate the Amazon. But this right here, this is total old school from my family. Because my brother and I, these are our two favorite characters right here. I don't know how you couldn't love the Amazon. He just looks like a freaky fish man. And Starman, I believe it said in the instruction manual that some people think he's from space, and that's why he's the Starman, and why his place of origin is Mexico, ? But he's definitely La Lucha Libre. Boom! Come on. I just want to end the match. Ow. Alright, you know what? Ka-cha! Everybody's cheering, that must mean you're dead. I don't want to actually get my butt owned right now. Get out of the way. Boom! I think I've fought everybody. I'm trying to make sure, because it says round 2 on the bottom. In this game, what you actually do is you have to fight all of the characters, and then you get up against the big bad guy, boss. Not the big bad guy, but the boss. And if you beat the boss, you then have to defeat all of the characters twice. And then you get to fight the real big boss man. And let me tell you, when I was a kid, I didn't get to him very often, because this game cheats. And 2, when you do get to him, he may very well be the most difficult boss in all of Nintendo history. Will you just die? Ugh. La Estrella Fugaz! 1, 2, 3. Ah! Speed up button. A winner is you. There we go. King Slender. He is the VWA, the Video Game Wrestling Association champion. Ow. And he does not play around. He's based on Ric Flair, and I'm trying to remember what his special moves are. Nobody ever used him when I was a kid, because why would you want to? Although I thought he was based on Hulk Hogan. If I didn't mention it, I think I mentioned it. The Great Panther is actually based on Hulk Hogan. He's the really brown guy with blonde hair. I never associated Hulk Hogan with that much of a tan, although I knew he wasn't pasty white like King Slender here. Ric Flair is. Ah, no! Don't kill me! Dang it, knee to the face. Alright, you know what? Boom! Let's see if we can end this. Yes! Well, I can't. There's no way I'm gonna hit you from there. You're too far across the ring. No, but get up here. Oh, no! The rolling backdrop. Get out of the way. Get over here. Yes! Stop it! And La Estrella! Oh, no! That's why he's the champion! He's really good at what he does. Listen up, brother. You just gotta go down, alright? You're gonna have to go down. It's time for a new champion. The people have spoken. La Estrella Fugaz. 1, 2. Oh, come on! He kicks out! He kicks out! You can see in the background that there's those 2 announcer guys, too. Unfortunately, they don't actually do any announcing. 3! Yes, we will end the video. Not just yet. In just a second. Look at how badass Starman looks with his championship belt. He's like, bring it on, fools. And that is where we're going to end it, because now you have to go through 10 fights in a row, taking on all the guys that you just beat. You have to beat them twice. Like, I would fight all of them in order again, just like I just fought them, and then fight them all in order a second time, and then after all of that, you actually then get to fight the Great Panther. Not Great Panther, the Great Puma. And, you know, let's go ahead. This is... Oh, I'm only most of the way there right now. Yeah, you see, I've defended 7 times. So I actually have to go even further than that. Ah, come on. Why does everybody have to be better at this game than me? The guys at this part, they're much stronger, and it's much more difficult to actually do anything to them. Ugh, get back in the ring. No, come on. Boom! And we'll end it with that awesome that forearm cross chop. Bye-bye.